how the individual is financing, how the individual is managing his finance, from where he is acquiring, from where he is getting the finance to do the business. These all things we are going to study in the scope part. Even the profit part, after that profit the individual is reinvesting or he is disbursing, he is giving dividend to his shareholders. That all thing the individual is managing his business activity, we are going to understand in this scope. The scope of the financial management is divided into two approaches: conventional approach and modern approach. The conventional approach holds narrow viewpoint, while the modern approach holds a broader viewpoint. The modern concept is connected right from the finance planning to its efficient use and proper disbursement of profit, as well as reinvestment decisions. We will take into consideration both the approach of the financial management while discussing the functions of finance. Generally, the following points can be included in the scope of the financial management. Here they are specified. The scope of financial management, it is divided into two parts, into two approaches. One is conventional, we can say that as a traditional approach, and the other is we can say that as a modern approach. In conventional business approach, the concept they have specified from a narrow viewpoint, means they have not specified in detail, but the modern approach they have specified in a detailed viewpoint, from where he is arranging the finance, from what are the sources available from him, which are the business activity, or from the investment point of view, he will get much more returns on that. Here the individual is earning, some part is moving with him and the other part is reinvesting it in his business. That only we are, that's the main part we include in conventional part. But in modern approach, how is making the use of finance in proper way, efficient way, how is organization getting benefit from it, these all things we are going to study in this modern part. So total they have specified the 6 points. The first is financial planning. The first point is financial planning. In this, the estimate is to be prepared keeping in view the requirement of the unit, and accordingly financial planning is carried out. For determining the requirement of unit, precise estimation of the plan, span, requirement of resources, necessity of a fixed capital and working capital are to be taken into consideration. When the individual is doing business, first of all he should make proper estimation. He should have a proper plan in his mind. He should think regarding the fixed capital he wants in his business as well as the working capital in his business. Fixed capital, we say that as a machinery part, some fixed asset for his organization, and in working capital we can say that as a stock part or the labor charges, electricity charges, the expenses or income which are related for a short period of time, we include it in a working capital. And in fixed capital it is for a long duration. So span of the business is also necessary. The finance you are arranging for the business, for how long you are going to use that, what are the returns you are going to get from that, in which investment pattern you are using. These all things the businessman or the financial managers should think. So first is financial planning. Second point is acquiring finance. The procedure of acquiring finance is undertaken after taking into consideration the long-term and short-term financial requirement, and according to the different financial resources are compared cost-wise, and ultimately low-cost source which is economical option is selected. From where he will get the finance, from where he will acquire the finance, in the form of long-term or short-term, in the form of shares, in the form of debentures, in the form of bonds. These all are the things from where he is going to get finance. From the loan I can say. So it is for a short purpose or long purpose. These all things he should think before starting the business activity. Even he finance. Third one, use of finance. How you are making the use of finance? The financial management should see to it that the finance should be utilized only for the purpose for which it was acquired. It is important that the finance is used as per planning for achieving the business objective. The finance invested in giant companies are related to public interest also. Hence, it is the responsibility of the financial management to provide proper return in the public interest. Suppose first of all, he has made a proper financial planning. Second is acquired the finance. Third part is how he is using the finance in the form of shareholders, in the form of debentures, in the form of shares, in the form of debentures, or in the form of bonds. If the company is getting money, if the company is getting finance, how he is using it, how he is allocating, how he is distributing the money. In the giant companies, in the big companies, we say they acquired lot of finance from the shareholders, from the debentures holder. But how they are utilizing it, that is the main point. The investment pattern, the investment way the individual is making for the giant company is the main point. After that, he has to give return on that. To the debenture holder, he has to pay the interest. To the shareholder, he has to pay the dividend. This all thing he should think once while making the finance and while making the investment. So main part is how is utilizing or using the finance which he has already acquired. He should think for the public interest. That is the first responsibility. So the third point is use of finance. So first point is financial planning, second is acquiring finance, third is use of finance. Fourth point, distribution of income. The fourth point is distribution of income. After proper utilization of finance, the profit derived from it is the next important responsibility of financial management. Before deciding the distribution of profit, depreciation, provision of reserves, provision for reinvestment of profit are taken into consideration, and only then the remaining excess profit can be disbursed as dividend. Suppose, first of all, I have made the finance analysis. After that, from where I will get the finance. The third part is how I am using it. After using it, I am getting the returns and earning the money. I am earning the profit. So in profit, I should find out what are the more expenses of my organizations. Suppose if I have not calculated depreciation, I should have deducted from that. Even I should get some amount as a reserve. When the company is not performing well, at that time the reserve fund will help the company for running the business. So that's the main part, how you are keeping some part of your profit in your reserves. So for future time, the company may not suffer from the loss. What we can see that they should make his business run properly. After that, they specified how you are reinvesting your profit in your business. Suppose I earn rupees 100. This is my profit. In that I am making 20 rupees as a reserve. Even I am 20 rupees and making as a reinvestment. So after deducting this, 60 rupees I will distribute as a profit. Full profit amount I am not going to distribute as a dividend. In that I should make some things that will benefit my business activity for future. To determine the financial policy, it is the function of the financial management to determine the financial policy of the unit based on the financial requirement of the all department, as well as the account of income and expenses. The policy related to the purchase of raw material of different department is prepared by the finance manager. Common expenses and the standard of wages are also determined by the finance manager. He brings uniformity in the finance related to effective system. The individual should make the rules, regulations, the policy formulation for his organization, so that the business run in a systematic and proper way, in an efficient way. He should know regarding the expenses of the company as well as the income. The accounts are maintained so that he should know the rough idea regarding the business activities going in his organization. It is running according to the plan or not. He is using the finance properly or not. He has distributed the finance. He has distributed the income properly or not. These all things he will understand from the rules and regulation made by the organization. So, sorry, the fourth point was distribution of income. Fifth point is to determine financial and last sixth point is finance control. Finance control becomes the important tool for determining the use of finance, preparing the financial decisions, and for trustworthiness of the accounts. You under finance control, it becomes significant to ensure whether any task has been completed within the fixed time and the standard as per the rules and regulations. For the finance control, internal audit, ratio analysis, control systems of budget become useful. The finance manager or the owner of the business should control his business activity. He should know how the business is going on, what the employees are doing in the business, what the sales department are doing in his business, what the production department is doing in his business. This all thing he should know very well. Even he should control them. If any activity in his business is not doing properly, it is his responsibility to control that activity. He should control them according to the rules, regulation, policies, according to the time given to them. The task is completed or not. After that, he should make internal audit. He should check the books of account. He should analyze the ratio of the companies, at what ratio the labor ratio is making the goods. Each and every part the individual should control it. The last point is finance control. So the first is financial planning. Second point is acquiring finance. Third point is use of finance. Fourth is distribution of income. Fifth is to determine the finance